Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? I hope everybody's off to a great Monday morning. Good morning, Novocaine, my bro. I miss you, sir. Hello, Adavan man. So, did everybody have a wonderful weekend? Did y'all have fun? I went out Saturday. I went to the flea market. Well, I went to two different flea markets and then a couple of stores with my friends. My friend had to find a dress for a wedding, so we went shopping, and her boyfriend needs to have a certain color vest for the wedding, so we went out to the flea markets to try to find him this vest and couldn't find it because he doesn't want to have to order one. It's like he's never going to wear it again. It's a it's like violet purple, like pastel purple. Like he's not going to ever wear it again. So, and then I did find him one at the flea market, but they didn't have it in his size. So, sorry, y'all. I have to brush my hair real quick. My bad, my bad. So, but I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and had fun. There was two birthday parties over the weekend, so that was fun. So I'm just chilling today, chilling like a villain. Good morning, Ghost. It's my ghosty. I was wondering if you were going to show up. I was going to be so sad if you didn't. Shoot. If Ghosty isn't in my live, then it's not a true live, y'all. JM. Oh, yeah. It is what it is, JM. I'm freaking over it, quite frankly. Like, I do have reasons to be mad at her, and she knows that. But I'm not going to speak on it anymore. I really don't care. It is what it is. So, JM, you know how it is, man. You know how it goes. Red Dog, my friend. What's up? What's up? Yeah, don't be mad at Paula. No, I always will be upset with her. All that stuff she said to that Sue Dillon lady that does prank calls, like she was so proud of herself for saying I was gullible and all of that. And when I had my freak out on YouTube and called Paula a whole bunch of names over an alt account, claiming they were her, saying that she thought I was lying about cancer, and I had this big, huge meltdown. And she was like, "You really hurt my feelings." So I apologized to her in private and I gave her a fucking public apology on YouTube. But when it was brought up to her, she was like, "Damn right, I called her gullible because she is gullible. So that's how you really feel about me. So I'm done talking about you. I'm not going to talk about Paula, and Paula doesn't need to talk about me. But I'm validated in my feelings about Paula. So it is what it is." Good morning, Jonathan. How are you, honey? My, Michelle. Sorry, y'all. God, I gotta freaking take a drink of water. It's funny she calls people gullible, yet she thought an entire troll community was gonna fall for her crap. True, Red Dog, true. Very, very true. Now let me re-sing Michelle to her because had to take a drink. My, Michelle. That's my girl right there. I love me some Michelle. I have great people in my chat this morning. Y'all are amazing. JM, thank you for being in here. Red Dog, Jonathan, Michelle, um, Ghost, Novocaine. Like, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. I just want to have a fun live, and I was bored, and they're watching Bambi, so I don't cover any of that. So for the people that didn't want to listen to Bambi screeching this morning, I did a live. But yeah, Red Dog and JM, you are correct. I'm validated in my feelings, very validated. Good morning, beautiful lady.
What are we gonna do, people?
I know. Have you had your coffee yet? You don't sound like you have.
Well, I was up early doing airport runs. Got family traveling, but what are we gonna do, people?
I don't know there, Andrea. I don't know. Yes, you are right, Jonathan.
Clifford, help me.
Uh,
You guys created this monster. You helped create this monster, Cassie. I'm
yes, I know. I know I
I
did,
tried
and
telling you
I'm very
guys,
regretful for it. Trust me, I am very regretful
Jim,
for it, Andrea. I really am.
what, like, look where we're at now.
Yeah.
Bambi, Jules, and Paula are just running everything.
Oh my God. I know. I can't listen to that. Like, I
They've
went
got
in
the
there
big
this
bad
morning.
guys here. They've got the big
Well,
bad private investigator movie makers here to get us
oh
now.
no.
We can't
I
tell
know.
them.
Watch out, Andrea. Watch out. Good morning, Janie. But yeah, I don't want to hear the Bambi shit. Like, I'm over that. I can't listen to that shit every fucking day. But yeah, they're
Almost like
running
Paula
rampant, all
planned
three of
this.
them.
Isn't
They're
it
running
almost like
rampant.
Paula and Jules planned this a long, long time ago?
They
I
probably
feel
did.
weird. I feel weird.
Do you feel weird? Well,
I
don't
feel
feel
weird.
weird.
Well, I mean, Jim Terry and gang. I
See,
mean,
I don't know who that is. Like, I don't know who this Terry person is. I
look,
don't like
they're
all these new characters. I
WWE.
don't know.
They use the internet they're making movies, guys.
On what?
Everything. Like everybody, if you speak out against them, in other words, imagine you're making a movie, you want to do Netflix series and shit about missing persons and things like
Yeah, like
that,
a
and you have to embed
documentary thing.
yourself. Okay, well, they've embedded themselves and like nobody gets it. I get it. And as part of embedding themselves, now they've got all this blowback because of promises that they may have made to people. I mean, you're talking about people who are dealing with active missing people cases and
Yeah, yeah,
murder
that's not
cases,
cool.
children,
Yeah,
tragedy, this kind of thing. So, in their effort to build this thing and using the internet to do it, of course, they're going to attract a bunch of crazy true crime mommies and COVID
yeah,
mommies.
yeah. Like if you're heavily into that, of course you're gonna watch that shit.
I haven't looked at the chat yet, but I don't want to look at the chat yet. I just can't
Okay,
handle it. It's Monday.
that's
So
fine.
I love you guys, but I just can't respond to chat. I just want to know, did everybody see Paula over there on Jules doing Pick Me Paula with Xavier, Jim Terry's friend?
No, I didn't see that. Like I don't know who those people are,
It
so
was
I
like,
didn't see it.
you have a chance to sit next to one of the top LARPers and internet movie makers, and you just sit up there and go, ugh, uh, Brookie, she really hurt my fifis one time. Let's talk about her. Well, you fucking blew it, Paula. You and Jules managed to bait, the fucking YouTube equivalent of the Werner Herzogs or whatever, and that's the best you can do is be a fucking derelict swamp donkey. And she was about to replay that shit this morning. And I'm like, you know what? I hope she does replay herself looking like a fucking dodo with her
She
fats all
probably
around.
will.
Well, I made a post and then she stopped playing it. So maybe she got the message that she was about to troll the shit out of herself. You look super dumb, Paula. I hope you know, and you're a bad representative. If I was Jules, I would have never let that swamp donkey up there next to Jim Terry or Xavier.
Yeah, these new people I haven't heard about. Like I know who Jules is, but I don't watch Jules' shit. I don't
Listen,
watch
Jim
Bambi or anything
Terry
like
and
that.
Xavier
So.
think that Jules and Paula are a bunch of thirsty old ladies. The only reason that they're entertaining them at all is because Bambi. That's it. And
Yeah.
like, what kind of a threat is Bambi really? Like, we as a community already debunked the dangers of Bambi. She's about as dangerous as my pinky toe.
Yeah,
So
she's one of those people that like to bark, but when it comes time to bite, they run away with their tail between their legs. Like they can
right.
bark, but they can't bite.
Exactly. So if I had a chance to sit next to Xavier or Jim Terry, I would have asked them more hard-hitting questions that weren't offensive. I would just straight up been like, well, if you guys are such big bad movie producers and everything, Jim Terry was a football coach for the Philadelphia Soul. Like I'm sure I could run up there and do some interviews myself to get, I just don't have time for that. Like these guys spend a lot of time discrediting their hecklers. And that's my issue. Like we as a community figured out that Bambi's just a big LARPer. Okay, some
Yeah.
people would even argue that she might be mentally ill and traumatized, suffering, whatever.
Yeah, I think she is, I mean, I don't know.
Right.
We all know that her husband, did what he did, but I've never once heard her say like, "Oh, I'm the one that found him," or something like that. Like if she's the one that walked in and found that, I could see her being crazy. Like you don't want to see something
Well, we
like
don't
that.
know. None of us know. But the point is, for two pretty affluent on the internet community people like Xavier and Jim Terry, and then to need to team up with other people that have a following like Jules and Pick Me Paula, who's basically a nobody derelict in this. Um, it's it's just odd that they're investing the time to even combat anything that she's saying, unless there's something that she's saying that there might be some truth in it somewhere. But Paula just wanted to sit there and bash. She wanted to turn the light on to Brookie of all people. Like I'm not Brookie's number one fan, but come on, Paula, to try to weaponize two fucking internet movie makers so what Jules and Paula did was played like fucking scorned women, which they are, disgruntled, and Jules said, "Here's Bambi, get her." And Paula said, "Here's Brookie Cupcakes, get her." Look at Paula's fucking thumbnail today. She fully expected to come onto the internet and just burn Brookie's cupcakes using Xavier and Jim Terry. You're dumb, Paula. You're a fucking swamp donkey, and that's all you'll ever be, bitch. I just want you to know that you squandered a large opportunity, and those guys are probably laughing at you. They probably got off of Jules. I'm sure Xavier got off of Jules and called Jim Terry's and said, "Who is that swamp donkey wacko and that weird wildebeest with rainbow hair that you just set me up with?" It's hilarious. So keep it up, Paula. You look dumber than ever.
Yeah, I went in there this morning because I was trying to get a hold of Angela, and Angela, thank God, was there, so I didn't have to be there very long. But she wanted to say, I don't know if you remember, I went over there last week. One day I went in to say hi to some people, and I immediately got fucking timed out. So Becky G was like, "Well, what the fuck? Why'd she get timed out?" And then Angela and another person was like, "Oh, it was friendly fire. Michelle's the one that fixed it, right?" So when I said something the other day on my live about, yeah, they claimed that it was friendly fire, that was the first thing she wanted to say when I got in there was, "That was definitely not friendly fire. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
friendly fire."
Yeah,
Okay,
fuck
so
you,
then
bitch.
why'd your people say that? Like, why don't you have enough balls to be like, "No, bitch, I timed you out," even though you weren't saying anything bad,
But she
but
feels
whatever.
confident now
Good
because
morning,
she's with
Dee.
this hive. She thinks Jim Terry and Xavier have her back. She's stupid. Was it friendly fire when Shar doxed Jules
Yeah,
by pinning the comment? Was that friendly fire? Oopsie.
yeah.
Accidentally on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think
And
Shar did it on purpose,
I
but I
will
think
say
that
this, I can
Paula
back
enjoyed
up
it.
what I just said because one of the people that were there that day when I got timed out is in my chat right now. And they totally did say it was friendly fire, and then Paula wanted to try to be slick this morning and be like, "It wasn't friendly fire, he. Okay, who cares?"
She's a
Like you say, you
skank
don't time people out,
coont.
bitch.
She's a coont. Fuck you, Paula,
Hey,
and fuck you,
Chainsaw, how are
Jules.
you?
I've been saying fuck you, Jules, since the beginning when Ruski tried to link me up with her. I wonder if this is what they had in mind back then. I wouldn't. Shit, you think little old me, the Independent's going to go up against Jim Terry and their fucking gang stalking discrediting network? No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll pass. If I wanted to do that shit, I'd have done it 5 years ago.
Yeah, right. So I
But
don't
to
know.
try to
I was
use
just in there
monsters,
for
to try to
that. As
use
soon as I
monsters
talked
to
to
attack
Angela,
your
I
old
left.
friends is piggish, piggish,
Yeah.
squalor behavior, you pigpen bitch. And
Yeah.
Jules, you're a scoot. You're a nasty scoot. We don't care if you hand squirrel. You're nicer to squirrels than you are to humans. There's a reason you two bitches linked up together. It's because nobody likes you. People just need somewhere to hang out to chat at, and know that.
Yeah.
Clifford, I'm not saying that. Like, it's not what people are puppets without even knowing it. Paula will go where it's sweet. Jules doesn't like Paula. That's the thing.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Like, I wouldn't know. I mean, Jules came around once in a while when I was there. She'd talk on panel. It was always about Bambi, and then she would leave. So, I mean, I don't have
Paula,
no issues with Jewel. I really don't know the chick. I find it weird that her and Bambi have been battling it out on YouTube for how many years? Like, really? At what point do you be like, this is dumb as fuck?
that's weird, Deez, that you would want to put Square on Jim Terry's radar. Like, are you guys delusional? Do you? This is where you as trolls become troll cows and get weird as fuck. Jim Terry is trying to make movies. He gives no fucks about Ian Wilson. You guys are the only ones that care about Square. No one else does. Roma's Army didn't care. Jim Terry ain't gonna care. Just stop. Just stop. What you're doing
Yeah,
is
I
you're going
mean,
and finding nasty
all he
algorithms.
does is run from community to community and wants to say, "Oh, the working-verse is after me, and my whole life's messed up because of them." Your life was messed up before you even put a foot on YouTube
Yeah,
Square.
the Square troll lasts like 2 days on anyone's channel because you troll cows go in there and just make a mess. You can't just, you have no, just don't be an organized troll group anymore. Just troll independently like everybody's supposed to. It's weird.
I never
You
go
ruin
to
it in 2
Squares.
days.
He changes his name too much for me to even keep track of who he is, whatever. I can't watch him. Like, I won't. If somebody
How
else
much are you
is
guys going to
sniping, I'll
pay Jim
watch
Terry to
because
talk about
he's got a
Square is
good
my
chat,
question.
you know?
How much do you have to pay Jim Terry to even talk about Square would be the question. Jim
Okay.
Terry's a money man. He has no problem
It's
saying it. He has
it's
no problem saying it's a lark.
Terry. Hold on a minute. Red Dog. It's Jim Terry. Terry, not Tim Carey. At first, the first time I heard his name, I thought everybody was talking about the celebrity Jim Carrey. I'm like, why the fuck is everybody talking about Jim Carrey all of a sudden?
Jim
And then I
Terry is
realized,
another
oh, it's
version of
that.
Square. Like, you guys just
You
don't
know,
fucking get it. Like, Jim
I
Terry
know,
is
right? Red
Square.
Dog.
He's just Square more evolved. He's who Square would have wanted to be if Square could have been anything, I guess. Square's just too lazy. Jim
Yeah,
Terry has a
right,
team.
Jim.
And if you think the
Right,
Workyverse
Jimmy.
team is as big as Jim Terry's team, like, it's not. If you guys look, go ahead, go end yourselves. Go ahead, go unalive your community if you want. It's almost dead as it is.
Yeah,
You've
I've
got
never heard of
Paula
the
running
guy
the
at
ship.
all.
You guys left Paula running the ship.
Good morning, Becky G. I love you.
Way to go. Worst troll group ever.
All right, so hold on, Andrea. I want to say something to Becky G now that she's in here. Becky, do you remember last week when I was at Paula's and I got timed out and you made a comment about it and they were like, oh, it was friendly fire? Do you remember them saying that, Becky? Yes or no?
Dee's got on one panel and sounded a little bit
Hey,
civilized and thinks he's the
Angela.
best now. Go talk to Jim Terry, D's.
Glad to see you up here.
Go click a link with those guys. I triple dog dare you.
Yeah.
I bet you won't.
Becky, will you answer that question, please? Who is this Joe Kerr? Yes, we all have to troll the way Andrea wants. She is the best troll ever. Then
I'm just
he's
saying, you're
saying
going
you
into
teamed
stupid
up with
waters.
Brewski,
It's an
Army, and
opinion.
now Sly. You were never like teamed up with Roma
No
Army,
one.
were you?
Yeah, no, that's the delusional. Those are the Scooter people. Those Scooter
Yeah, because
people
I was
believe
gonna say I
whatever
don't
Scooter
remember
fucking
that.
tells them. Yeah, whatever Scooter told you. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's how it is with me at this point. I'm like, oh, they said this, okay, whatever.
Scooter said it must
Yeah,
be
I
true.
know. Angela, I know. Okay, thank you. There's Becky's response. She said, yes, they did say friendly fire, definitely not friendly. Yeah, when I went over to see Angela today, because I've been trying to get a hold of Angela because I want to get some nails for my daughters. When I was in there, of course, the first thing Paula had to say was, that was definitely not friendly fire. That wasn't friendly fire. Well, then why did you and the people in your chat say it was? And I know you don't know what happened, honestly. I know you fixed it, Angela, but it was just the point. Like there was no sense in it. Wasn't being rude. I was in there to talk to some people and that's what happened. So Red Dog, are those your Scooter Baggins gang signs? Uh-oh, watch out. Red Dog's learning
I'm
them.
scared.
So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Apparently it was airborne. Apparently he feels some type of way. I guess. I don't know why he
I guess
would. Good
so.
morning,
I guess was I
Boogie.
supporting Army Vet when I dragged her onto my panel to get her admit with Scooter that she was lying? Was I
Oh yeah, I
supporting her
remember when
then?
you did that, Andrea. I
Oh yeah,
remember when you
Scooter
did
didn't
that.
like that. Scooter didn't want me going above and beyond in that way. He was resentful that he even had to click a panel. I mean, it ended
Ugh,
up fucking him because he's not a
yeah,
panelist, but that's neither here nor there. Look at your game however you look at your game, and I'll look at mine however I look at mine. How about that? We can agree to
exactly.
disagree.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, I was typing a minute. My
I'm looking
bad.
at the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to say hi to people in the chat and read it at the same
Oh,
time. I didn't want
Sly's
to
in there.
interrupt you.
Chainsaw abuse Twidge. Becky.
We got Becky G that came in. We got Sly Boogie that just slid in. Vids just slid in. So, but good morning, Miss Sly.
Oh,
Pretty
shut up,
lady.
vids. I remember your first videos where you were doing up and down vids in your car, lip syncing and showing us your watches and petting yourself. Now you're a full blown drama LARPer for pay. Congratulations. How's it feel to be in the
Is that a
fold?
thing? Is that a thing? Like work for pay? Like, is that an
Fuck
actual
yeah.
thing?
They're getting monetized. Look at Square. He's advertising. He's like, woohoo, I got $100 coming.
Oh
I mean,
wow,
like,
I didn't know
I mean, I'm
that.
not knocking the hustle, but like, be straight with people. Just say, look, I'm just fucking around. I'm just here for your entertainment. None of this is real. This person's not my real. For this isn't really happening. Y'all are faking the funk a lot. And then when the
Yeah.
viewers speak out against it, that's when they'll start yelling at the viewers from the up top. Like, it's just ugly. Stop it. Stop.
I have 2 watches, Angela. I only wear them when I go out on special occasions, but no, I don't wear a watch other than that.
Oh, YouTube, COVID's is civilized now. He found himself a real life YouTube girlfriend. You're
Ah,
civilized now. Yay. Yay, you.
I mean, does any of that really work out, like YouTube relationships? Do they truly really work out? Because I haven't seen one yet that works out.
Joker says that I'm still mad I got kicked from the work. Imagine in your delusional mind thinking or believing that you're able to kick anyone anywhere. Where did I go? Where? Kicked out of what? I was trolling you from the first watching you form. I was trolling the Workyverse fetus, you fucking stupid noob. Like, you just don't get it. All right? I watched that baby grow. And I watched it lick a few windows and get that little helmet on that they put on the babies with the soft skulls.
Yeah, I
So,
remember. I mean, you were there at the very beginning, so I don't know
yeah,
what this
yeah, and
dude's
I've
issue
never
is,
wanted
but
to
you were
join. When did you
around
ever
from the
see me
jump.
cucking to anybody? No one.
I've
You've
never
never
seen
seen me
you do
simp
it,
for
Andrea.
anybody in the world.
Never.
No,
Never. I've
I
never
like
seen you do
everybody the
it, not
same.
even with people that you're super cool with. Like, I've never even seen you do that with Sly. Like, you and Sly are really good friends, but you're still going to tell it like it is,
It's
and
part of
that's
my
how Sly
tism.
is too. And that's why I like you guys.
It's part of my social awkwardness and part of my socialtism. Like, don't ask me if your pants are cute if you know that they might not be, and I might tell you because I might just tell you they're ugly pants.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
how I am. Like, my friends love taking me shopping with them because they know I'm going to tell them. Like, I went this weekend with my friend and her boyfriend. She had to get a dress for a wedding, and I went in to help her like put them on and stuff. And I was like, I don't like this one. I was like, this one looks this way, this one looks that way. And then she'd go ask her boyfriend, and he would say the same thing I did. So she's like, I love shopping with you. At least you're honest. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna have you waste money on something that like doesn't look good. I'd be mad if somebody lied to me and I spent money on something that made me look bad.
Joker, you're a troll that trolls funny. I think you're a weird troll that trolls funny. I like to be myself. Sorry that bothers you. I know you want to scream to everybody, guess who I am? I'm a big bad troll named Joker, but guess what my name really is? You'll never believe who I really am. You're weird. That's what you are. Keep being that.
Yeah.
Stay weird, motherfucker. I think you're a weird troll. And I think that what you think is trolling is a different thing. Like I'm a YouTube person. You might troll the whole internet. I've only been called a troll on YouTube because I happen to watch drama networks and they consider people like me, which are basically just comment hecklers, a troll. I've never said that I was a troll. That's a label that you want to be. And I think that that's funny. So keep doing it. Keep being weird as
Yeah.
fuck.
Like, I'm not a troll. I do not think I'm a troll. Now, Andrea will say there are times that I troll, and half the time I don't even know I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm
But
glad I don't know
I'm
what a
not
troll
like,
is,
hey, I'm a
Joker.
troll, I'm a troll.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not you. I'm glad that I'm not hiding out as an alternate version of myself and yeah, saying things to be like, I rather just be me and say it. I think you're a coward. I think you're a troll coward. It's just my opinion. And we're allowed to feel this way about each other. It's fine. I like to,
Yeah.
when I do my truth trolling, as I would call it, I like to use my voice sometimes. And I'm sorry that you don't have that option, but I do.
Yeah, I agree with you, Andrea. This other dude, like, she doesn't know what a troll is. I think you might not know what a troll is, bro.
It's so weird. Like, I'm a YouTube person. This is my platform for TV. Like, it's not that serious. Go troll on. I ain't the fucking one. I'm an
Yeah.
opinionated viewer. And if I'm watching a couple fight in a soap opera network, but I just saw them, at the other channel, cuddling it up and planning it,
Yeah,
am I
you're
supposed
gonna
to sit
call it
there in the
out.
open comments and not say anything? Like, I just saw them too. They just planned this. Like, how can you not say anything? Unless you're just one of their meat puppets that are programmed to shut up, do as they say, so that you have a place to play. I can't. Sorry.
What's up?
What's up,
What's up?
girlfriend?
Morning, ladies.
Monday.
Oh,
Yep.
shit, is it?
Yeah, it is, girl.
I don't even know what fucking day it is. God damn it.
Pouring rain here. Blech.
Oh, it's pouring rain by you?
It's
Yep.
nice and sunny here, so
Oh, it's
there's
slushy snow flying at like 100 miles an hour by me.
You're kidding.
Damn.
I'm not kidding. Dude, it got really fucking warm. And then the next day it was like a blizzard. Then the day after that, the sun melted all the snow, and now we've just had like sideways slush going like 100 miles.
Yeah.
See, everybody says the weather's so bipolar, and I'm over here like, God is pissed. You guys need to get your fucking shit together.
God is pissed. God's pissed because this shit is crazy here.
Yeah, where I'm from, when we hear thunder, we're like, the devil's bowling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I
Or
My
know.
mom
Well,
used to
you guys
say
gotta
that.
Satan's
remember,
beating his
hurricane
wife.
season for us goes from November to August
Ooh.
before it ends. So from November to August, we're in hurricane season. So,
Oh yeah, that would freak me out. Like,
girl, but it isn't. Like half of the time, it's like heavy wind and rain, and like we have parties. Like we have a whole thing. We do hurricane parties because we're just so used to them.
AMC is here. Hey, AMC, your
Yes,
cow
hello,
is leaking
Andy.
this morning.
is that
We
the
had to
dude
put
from
up
Wisconsin?
we had to put up crime scene tape and just leave to come over here. So you might need to send a crew over to clean up over there at your cow stall.
Who's dude's cow? Who's cows and shit?
Paula,
He don't like. Oh, he don't like
Pig-
Pauletta.
Pigpen
Yeah, no,
Pauletta.
AMC does not like her.
What?
She's mean to
What
him.
happened?
She was just rude to him. She treated him
Oh.
badly. I saw
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
you
be
don't have a
rude to
purpose for
certain
you.
people. You know, you just can't be rude to some people. Like some people can handle the
Well,
heckling and
he's not
stuff,
even from
and then other
like
people
our
you just
area.
can't do that with.
Why be mean to him? I mean, I guess I was a little bit douchey to him because I was like, "Oh, you keep saying you're close to me. It's a little strange, but I mean, it's not. It's
I
not."
think he just felt bonded with you because you're from the same area.
But yeah. I also had people in my fucking ear telling me, "Oh, that dude's trolling you. He's not from Wisconsin." Yeah.
Who was in your
I've never
ear?
had an issue with AMC. He
You
comes
say.
in a lot, and he's very respectful over here.
Tell us who is
So
in your ear so we know who the liars are.
yes,
I'm not saying names. I say
Why
shit.
not? How
I
come
say
you get to know who
shit.
the fucking liars are, but we don't?
I mean, it's a typical liar. It's a liar that you already know. It's a woman. I'm not saying fucking name. Come on, it's pretty obvious.
I
You just
thought you
their
didn't give a
goddamn
fuck.
name.
Call them motherfucking lying bitches out so other people ain't believing them. Make a
Right.
community post about their lying ass if you're going to be in the back streets with the snakes. God damn it.
God damn
I'm
it.
getting ready to open up my back streets again so I can get you snakes.
Oh shit.
Hey, Ghost.
What's up, Ghost?
Hey,
good morning, Ghost.
you know, the
We
one
can't
thing
hear you, dude.
we still have to remember about
We can't hear you.
Is it just me or is he cutting? Is he cutting out?
I can't hear him at all.
I heard him say like 2 words.
Yeah, I don't know. Ghost,
right,
you're
dude.
muted.
That's right, Dees. Focus on the positives and the common denominators, not what divides. Let's focus on
Oh, that's
what
good.
binds, not what divides.
What's up, AMC? Morning. Sorry, Pauletta's a douchebag, but that's just Pauletta. She's a douchebag. Dirty scumbag douchebag.
Ghost, can you unmute a minute to see if we can hear you?
He might be getting his P-bomb ready.
He's just
Yeah,
getting
Got
off the
Bambi
forklift.
good the other day. Did you see that?
I
And
didn't.
guess what else? Goku P-bomb Dave 25 from Boyd. Good
Wait,
job,
what?
Goku.
Goku's doing porn bombing and shit?
He had to so he could get into the gang.
Are you fucking serious?
Sometimes you have to get into the gang, Sly and the Boyd.
Are you?
Ugh.
Oh, he's from the boy community?
Listen, if it's worth it, if it's a real thorn in the side, people will let you slide for it. And it depends on the kind of porn you pick.
I mean, didn't he disappear because people were fucking giving him a hard time about a story he told?
He
Like,
was just
really,
trolling.
bro?
He was LARPing, Sly.
Ghost,
the
I
blood
don't
on
know.
the blood
Come
on the
back.
memorial.
Come back. All I can tell you is to come back in, dude. I don't know what happened.
I
Sorry, I
remember him
didn't
telling the
mean to
story, and I didn't think it was a big fucking deal.
Yeah, it was just an over
It
exaggerated
was the
lark to
little.
see
It was
if the
right when the
trolls.
littles were leaving,
It
and they
was
were
to see
making
if
a
the
fucking.
trolls would
Okay, I
feed
don't know
on it,
what the
and they
hell's going
We
did.
on.
can hear you. Hold on. Go say something. Unmute.
Be working. No, I'm good now. Right?
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay. My bad. I don't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, the one thing we have to know about Paula, she's no different than she was a year ago or 2 years ago. She's still a locale. And the only thing that's keeping her alive is her archiving Bambi. That's the only thing.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah,
And
she said it this
I'm not
morning. She said it herself.
opposed. Yeah. I like the fact that she does that. Bambi does need archive. I'm not going to deny that fact. But as far as a troll goes, no, Paula's no troll. And she is definitely no troll of Bambi's whatsoever. The
Well,
only thing
what
she
do you think of
does,
her trying to target Brookie through Jim Terry when?
well, the first interview, you know what Paula was doing? She was putting in the back chat stuff about Brookie. And it was like, Paula, stop trying to make these people fight your battles. You're pulling a square right now. Who gives a shit about Brookie? I don't.
Exactly.
We're here
What
for
the
Exactly.
fuck?
Look,
Thank
we
you,
were here
Ghost.
for
Thank you.
Bambi, not Brookie.
You nailed it. That's all I wanted to say today. Thank you.
Yeah. We're
I
not
mean,
gonna fight your battles, Paula. That's the last thing we're going to do. It's I've told Jules that herself. Like, hey, I give a shit less about your drama you have going with the women's community, even though they look like a bunch of clowns themselves. But I'm not there for that battle. I'm just here to mess with Bambi and
okay,
Square,
can I
her
ask you a
boyfriend.
question since you're here? What do you think of
Yes.
Deeze's idea of Deeze has this, I think it's a delusion. I think it's Delulu Deeze. I'm sorry, Deeze. But he thinks that Jim Terry would waste his time on Square.
I mean, he wasted his time on Bambi, so who knows? But honestly, I don't know. It seems like Jim Terry is definitely reaching for some content and some supporters. I'm very surprised he's taken an interest in Bambi or Paula.
See how
I
they
think if
cater to
he,
the ladies, though? You see how he love larps the ladies when they get around? Like he did Kay. Oh, look at Kay. Hey, Kay, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
he was even
Yep,
making comments on Bambi's daughter's appearance, like, oh, she's good looking.
exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like,
that was very strange. Very
they're going to
strange.
make a big female grab for their demographic. And, in the meantime, Paula's trying to low key get Brookie a huge target. And it wasn't even them
Right.
that paid Brookie.
Well, look, again, Jim Terry, he is out of my scope of focus. I don't care about him. I'm just hearing about him through Bambi, and that's about it. He did what we needed him to do. Now we're moving on. Bambi's still going
That's
to
good
get
thinking.
trolled. Yeah, sure. We still got every detail of Bambi's. We're getting a lot of her private messages. I mean, she's fucked. We have full ownership over Bambi, not Paula. The only thing Paula does is archive her. That's it. As far as the trolling goes, she has no part in that. So
Yeah, she just plays the videos, doesn't she? Because I've never, like, ever, even when I was around, I never really seen her troll Bambi. It was more or less a thing of recording or
She thinks she
sniping to
trolls
play
in the
it.
back streets. That's what she thinks she does.
And we over here at Team I
do
Don't Give a
that.
Fuck do have
She
all of
doesn't even do
Paula's
that. Look,
archives as well.
here's what Paula does. We write the script. She plays it for us in the morning, and that's how it works. Now, the last thing I want is for Paula to start profiting off of this stuff. Let's
Did
not
you
deny the
see how
fact.
she's trying to get super chat stickers and shit like that?
She has a
Yeah,
commercial
she's not.
live this
The
morning.
fuck?
If she thinks she's gonna make any kind of money off of my panel appearances or some of the ideas I'll send her, no, that's not going to happen. Look, I stopped the scamming that was happening to you, Paula. Now, don't be out there trying to grift yourself. I won't. That shit
Amen.
won't fly with me.
Hallelujah.
No, that's not
Yeah.
gonna fly with me.
Hold on, I need to say something real quick. Kay, I'm so glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad I was able to make you laugh. So,
Kay, we all know that that's the whole reason you have that picture because you want to.
well,
You
no,
and Jim
she
Carrey
asked
now. We're
me
gonna start
now. Now,
rumors.
to be fair, what I said yesterday on my community wall, because like I gave out my TikTok username if anybody wanted to come and see my lip syncing videos or if they had any requests. Kay had a request. She asked me to do my milkshake. I did it. I sent it to her. So that's why she's saying my milkshake because I made a funny video for her. So
You guys are weird. Sly, don't ever do that for me, or I'll stop talking to you.
I
Just saying.
Andrea,
I
I've
will
been
never do it.
waiting for you to request a song for me. I really have. Like, I'm wondering what Andrea would be like. What
If
nonsense could I
someone's
make for
making
you?
cardboard, like it's cute, and I get it. You're cute, hee hee ha ha. But like,
I don't
stop it,
use
you
the
guys.
guitar anymore, Andrea. All of my videos are just lip syncing videos. I don't use the guitar anymore.
Okay.
It reminds me of Melinda. Because didn't Merle do that shit?
I don't know. I just know, like, on IG, there's a big following of people that do lip syncing videos. The ones that
There's
I
ones that
have on my
dance.
TikTok, there are more people that do that too, like that have subbed to me over there. There are more people that do that over there. I mean, I just think it's fun. I don't care if y'all think I'm making a fool out of myself or not. I get
Hey, look,
stoned,
as
I
long as you're
smoke a
having
joint,
fun.
and
Speaking of having fun, who's
yeah,
having fun clipping Rick and Moses show behind the scenes?
I
Who's
don't
doing that?
freaking even. I've never been a member. Like, I got gifted a membership years ago, but I've never
Well, I mean,
done
Paula's
the
trying to put it on
membership.
me, and I've gone to that
Oh,
Rumble, and now the
that's Paula.
content's down.
Dude,
That's fucking hilarious.
that's
You know, they
Paula.
got so pressed that Rick and Moses got so pressed over that Rumble account, they actually copyright struck it.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that's okay. There's going to be a replacement, and it'll continue on.
Well,
I
can
don't
I
care.
ask why Paula feels the need to say that it's me doing it?
Because
Any
she wants to
idea?
wear your fucking skin.
She just to get a reaction out of you, Andrea, and you gave it to her. I don't know why you would. I don't know why anyone gives
No, everybody can
Paula
say
the
that
reactions
anything
they
they
do.
say is. I got a reaction out of Paula then this morning because she stopped sniping after I made a community post. Like, this is baby bullshit. I really want to know why she wants the dum-dums that don't know any different to think that it's me. She wants the dum-dums to believe that.
Good point. Yeah.
So you could say,
I don't
oh,
Well,
think
she's
it's
she
gotta
trolling
cares.
be
me.
Look,
that
So now you're calling Paula
she
a
Andrea.
troll.
wants to get the heat off
No,
of herself. That's what it
Andrea,
is.
you're
I'm not. It's
thinking.
not a reaction. I'm fighting a lie. It's not a reaction. You understand? She's not
Well, I'll tell
trolling.
you what. There's no truth to this true troll you're doing right now because I think she only said that to get a reaction out of you, not make anyone else believe it's yours.
So now Paula's a big bad troll with lies.
Paula ain't no
I have no
goddamn
idea.
troll.
Well, do you think that lying is trolling?
No, it's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
It's a fucking straight up dog
Do
shit
you
fucking
think that
liar.
if you're lying to
There's a
try to get
difference
another
between
fan
lying and
base to
doing a
attack a
troll.
person, that that's a troll? Or you think that's a targeted fucking lie? There's a difference. So I have to respond because if I don't, there might be another fan base of people headhunting me because Paula's a fucking pick-me girl who's disgruntled that the fan base didn't accept her. So she wants everything's about me. Everything she has up is me, me, me. So does this bitch think that I'm going to be her square? Is that what she thinks?
She
Since
is a
you know her
square.
thoughts?
Pauletta is a
I
square.
have no idea about that. Look, Paula,
Well, don't
she
sit
just
next to
needs one of
fucking
those
troll cows
realities.
that have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
just needs to be humbled. She
Go
needs to
call
be humbled,
MC and tell him to
and
come up
she
here and help because you guys are
and she
fucking
needs to
up big
realize
time.
that most of the viewers go there just to hear me stir a bunch of drama up. That's about it. So I can easily cut her off whenever I want. I can make someone else go live in the mornings, and we can bring the shenanigans there, just
Do
like
that.
that. Well,
That would be amazing.
who's willing to step
actually.
up to the plate? I know Bird has talked about it, but at the end of the day,
Well, you see,
know,
I do
Paula-
my
Paula
morning
Oh, well,
shows.
knows.
just
I don't go
everybody
live
do
all
it.
the
Everybody
time,
keep
but
doing it
fuck, I
until you
go in
get
the
your weird
morning.
fucking YouTube ads and sell out. You're not a
Yeah,
troll
see,
if
I
you're
don't
fucking
do
selling
ads
out to
and all
YouTube
that
ads.
shit,
You're
Andrea.
a
You know
fucking money
that.
making whore. You're a YouTube whore posing as a troll is what you are. A hog, a view hog.
Well, you all know that, like, I don't do that
A
kind of stuff over here.
non-monetized channel, preferably.
So,
Well, even Filthy saw that shit. Hell, he mentioned that on his latest live there. I mean, it's pretty see-through. If it was just Paula and Paula alone, she would have shit viewers. She wouldn't have nothing. And then when I get up there, play a video where, you know, we'll trash on Lil Leg Day or OS Tyler, whoever else, that's when the viewers started coming in.
I mean, yeah, everybody knows
Paula
that.
knows this too. Paula
Right,
knows this
she knows.
too. So at the end of the day, she's at my mercy, and she knows it. She knows it. And like I said, Paula, I don't get behind these ads, your fucking cash apps, these targets you got going on. No, you won't see me around on that panel if you're going to profit off my shenanigans. Not
Yeah,
going to work.
meet Puppet
Tell
Paula.
her. Tell her, Ghost. Tell her.
That's why I'm saying. If
Well,
I feel
and
like
she
some
needs to
fucking
realize
actor
I
shows up to
saved
my
her.
shit,
I
I'm
saved her from
advertising
being
my money.
taken. Yeah, I saved her from being financially taken advantage of. You know, I stopped that shit. She should be fucking grateful, not out here grifting for money, then calling April a grifter. No.
Right. She
Right.
never
Makes no
mentioned to
fucking sense.
Xavier. She never mentioned to Xavier that she gave Brookie a whole bunch of money, and then Indian gave it, made her feel bad. Blah blah blah. She never mentioned that she bought Brookie as a friend in the early days when she was doing her little thing she did at Jules.
No, she just made Brookie sound like she was a fucking borrowed money and wouldn't give it back.
yeah.
Brookie's been pretty transparent with her
I
fuckery.
think
I'll give her that.
Yeah. I think Pauletta gave her the money so she could have something over her.
Well, I feel
I
like
mean,
if she's gonna make a clean break,
I do know one thing. I do know one thing about the Brookie and Paula situation. At one point, Paula sent Brookie money to have Brookie do a song for her, like literally Brookie like singing the song for her.
why? So then she could
And
hand it
she
to
sent
Bird,
it
so
to
Bird
her.
could laugh
She
at it.
sent it. I don't know who she else sent it to, but I know she did make it and send it to Paula. So I mean, I do know she gave her money for that. So that money isn't really owed back because you paid her to do something for you. You know, like you asked her to, hey, I like this song. Will you sing it for me?
That was her grooming her.
That didn't have anything to do with the $200, right? That's something different.
I don't know. I'm just saying in that time when she was saying that Brookie owed her all that money, I do know that some of the money went to Brookie for her to do this song. And it's that song, have you ever heard The Rain?
Is it the famous
Wow.
one that Bird plays? Where it sounds like Indian music?
No, it's an old
Okay.
school song. I can't remember who sang
It's some
it.
bullshit thing Paula had
You
Brookie
ever
do just
seen
to make her
have
fucking
you ever
dance.
seen
That's
The
it.
Rain on a Cloudy Day or something like that? Or some of the lyrics? I don't know. It's an old song.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
Wow. Breaking
He
news.
said
She's
it's
got tons of
Creedence
young ladies to
Clearwater
groom.
Revival. Have you ever seen The Rain? Mr.
Oh, okay.
John
CCR, yeah.
climbed
Yeah,
up with
breaking
who
news.
the artist was and everything. So there you go.
Paula wanted
Paula
to
doesn't
use
like Brookie's
Brookie.
voice.
The bottom line is Paula's trying to go over into this women's community so she can
I'll let
groom
you
and
know
lie
if
to
I
all of
do.
those people. And she wanted to get big and bad and break bad with Jim Terry and Jules and use Brookie as a way to bond with a big name is what she was trying to do. And she kind of looked stupid because she didn't even have her facts right.
She looked really fucking dumb.
Well, this is where you encourage their relationship, you gaslight it, because you all know when it falls apart, they're gonna fucking tear her to shreds because we all know how Paula is.
Right, but she still had to
So those
drag
numbers
somebody
she's
from the
got,
previous
look, those
community
numbers she's got
down
in her
in a
live, everyone pays too much attention to her views and the numbers she has. It's all fabricated. We all know Paula's no personality that sells. We know that.
What's up, buddy? Who's a cop? Oh, Paula's a cop caller?
Look, I feel like if she wanted to bond with Jules and move out of the Workyverse and into the Hive, that is a welcomed idea. However, in an attempt to do so, she's still dragging Workyverse community business and merging it into another drama sphere. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, Paula had the opportunity to make a clean break, go in there, ask them some tough questions just to get to know them. She didn't have to be like, well, do you know Brookie? Check the back chat. She made Jim Terry feel uncomfortable on the first pass. And then when she came on with Xavier, she just blew it. And she's dragging all of this with it. She didn't have to do that.
She's messy, though. So
Yes.
she did. She did, though, but you don't understand her way of thinking. She messy.
Right.
Aren't you, Pauletta?
Anyway, well, I gotta run. I need to go make another pot of coffee.
Oh, look, it's
Alrighty, honey. Thank
It's
you
been
for
I
fun,
coming
guess
up
guys.
here.
Thanks
JM
for
It's
coming
went
up,
always
live.
a
Ghost.
good time. It's always
Did
a
I-
good time when
Chat.
you're up here, girl. Thank you for coming up.
I was
Have a good
getting
day,
some
everyone.
whispers that JM went live.
love you, Jay.
Love you. Bye.
Is he live now? He said he was thinking about going live, but when I asked him what time, he never said. He was in here earlier. Is
Who's
he
going
live?
live?
Ghost?
Well, maybe the Workyverse can like lift up from the ashes and I don't know, entertain us or something.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Rock On. I love you, sis. It's good to see you in here. Hey, Hillbilly.
Hi, Rock On. Hellbilly, love you,
Rock
baby
On's
daddy.
my friend. That's
Who's
my girl
going
right
live?
there.
Is JM going live? Who'd y'all say was going live?
I could have sworn Ghost said that JM might go live. Now
I thought
JM
so.
was in here
I
earlier,
thought so.
9:30, so he's going live at 9:30. Good, because he did say 10 minutes. Thank you,
Oh,
JM.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end my live in 10 minutes. That way everybody can go to JM's because he hasn't done a JM in the AM in forever. So
Yeah.
there's that. So
I'm gonna troll in your chat, JM, just so you
you want
know.
to troll in my
I
chat?
hope you're ready. And you better drop that link. I might just hit it. I might.
You and JM are friends. I'm sure he'll give you the link, Ghosty.
Does JM think Ghost of Shadows is a locale?
I don't know. Like I say, listen,
want
Sly,
more.
they've called all of us locales, and I'm a chick, so I say I ain't a locale. I'm a heifer. Get it fucking right.
This donkey. Fuck, I don't want to be a cow. I want to be a donkey.
No, I want to
wanna
be a
donkey.
heifer. I want to be a heifer.
Fuck all the cow shit.
Exactly,
up,
Becky. At
Skinny?
least he's honest.
Who's Skinny? Do y'all know who the Skinny account is?
I don't know who this skinny guy is at all. I don't know. This is the first
Why they
time.
giving me and Andrea flowers?
They gave me flowers too. They gave Becky flowers. Now the only other person I don't know that's in here is this Joe Kerr, and that's the guy that was fucking
Just
talking shit to Andrea. But yeah, I don't know who Skinny is at all. I mean, welcome to the chat, Skinny, but I don't know who he is.
Skinny.
Yeah, don't know. Hellbilly Becky's asking how the puppies are doing.
That little Moo one is getting ginormous. Oh,
I know
want
they're
that
so
puppy.
cute.
I want that puppy so bad. So bad. Hellbilly, I might have to
I
come
want
down
one
and bang you and the
I
wife
want
to get
one
you
too.
a
That's
puppy.
why I'm glad Hellbilly lives too far away from me to get one, because I would really love one, but my dog doesn't do good with other animals. He wants to be by himself. I almost bought a bunny this weekend when we were at the flea market. They had the dwarf little bunnies. Oh my God, the little thing
They
fit
don't
in
live
my
long,
hand.
though.
Dude,
That's what's
it
really
fit
sad.
my hand. They were selling them for $20. I was like, damn, those are the miniature ones that stay miniature. Like, they're way more than
Those
$10.
dwarfies?
But
Aw.
Yeah, they were so cute. I really almost got a rabbit this weekend. It was too cute.
I've had rabbits. Just the sad thing is they don't live. They
Yeah.
don't have a long lifespan.
Well, I've had rabbits. I got my son, the first rabbit I ever got him was a lion head rabbit. And what that means
Ooh,
is
I love
they're
them.
super fluffy. And
Yes.
he had like the color like that a fox would. He was like an orange rabbit.
Ooh.
We had to move to Tennessee. My friend had like a farm, so I gave her that one. And then when we got to Tennessee for Easter, the neighbors had a whole bunch of white baby rabbits they were giving away. So I got one for my son and my daughter. And then my mom, my stepdad, and my stepsister came to visit us. Well, she was out. We kept them in a cage, like over by the barn. And that way, you know, they're free from being rained on and all that. Well, she left the fucking
The thing
like
open.
their cage open and they got out. And I'm like, you know, they're not going to survive. She's like, why? And I was like, for one, they're white. They're easy as fuck to see. And I have 12 acres of land. I was
Yeah,
like,
they're
something's
dinner.
going to eat those rabbits. Those rabbits never came back. So after that, I was done with the whole rabbit thing. But my youngest daughter, which is an adult now, she begged for like 7 years. She's still begging for a rabbit. Her dad bought her one of those Savannah cats, the ones that get way bigger than a
Oh
real
yeah,
cat.
kind of like a
Yeah,
like a
yeah, looks like a sphinx. Yeah, she's
yes,
got
yes.
that. Yeah, she's got that at her dad's house. And then I have the dog. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna buy you a rabbit that's gonna be here, and you only come over here half of the time because of work
Oh, and
and
rabbits
stuff.
are a
I
lot
was
of
like,
work.
I was like, I'm gonna be the one that has to change its tray. I'm the
Yeah,
one that's gonna have to change its
it's a
bedding.
lot.
I'm the one that's gonna have to feed it. You know, I was like, if you were going to be around 24/7, then I would get it for you because you're here to take care of it. But she goes between me and her dad's house because her
Speaking
dad's
of
house is
animals, you
closer
think
to her
Pauletta
work.
would have less time on her hands with the fucking horse and the
Yeah,
land?
like, dude,
Pauletta,
if
why
I
you
had
got so
all
much
that
time on your
land,
hands, bitch?
listen, if I had all that land and a horse and she's got a side by side, I'd be out fucking driving that side by side, fucking running it into the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd be on the horse. I wouldn't be fucking sitting on live all day. That's for sure.
If I had fucking land, I'd be fucking. I wouldn't be on here. That's for damn sure. But
Oh, I know. If I had land,
I'm gonna
what I
answer.
want is to get my daughter a rabbit. I want to get some of the those goats that if you yell they fall over. They're so cute. I forget what they're called. And then I would want chickens because you know the price of eggs is so high. I can become a millionaire just off of the chickens.
sell eggs. What were you gonna say,
That's
Yeah.
Joe?
right.
Hey, I'm gonna interrupt here. I'm just gonna take off, just so everyone knows. I'm not gonna team up with Jim Terry or that Mr. X guy. I'm not really interested unless they have any breaking developments of Bambi. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
continue
you're
with
our
my small little.
ghosty.
Your
Remember
days are
that.
still
Yeah,
lit.
I'm gonna
You're
continue
our
with my little
ghosty.
small team,
Remember
and that's
that,
all I
ghost.
need. That's all I need.
Good morning,
So we're gonna keep
Griswold.
going Bambi and Square.
Ghosty, how many more days of freedom do you have left? 93?
60?
I thought it was
60, I believe.
104.
Oh, okay.
60.
I thought we were going on like 2 years. I could have swore it was like 24 months.
I was thinking 104 days, but hey,
Soon
shit, I could
Ghosty's
be
gonna be
wrong.
in the clinker. Somebody's gonna have to bond our homie out. Like,
Or
you know what
send him a pillow and fucking ramen and honey buns. Do you like that, Sly? We'll have to send him honey buns and a pillow and some ramen, and he'll rule that jail.
oh shit. I'm gonna send Ghosty some Slim Jims.
Yeah, right?
Slim Jims and Snickers. He'll be fine. He don't need no pillows.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
an
shit.
extra blankie.
Yeah, Ghost. We love you, Ghosty.
Yeah, you're our
You just keep doing
ghosty.
you.
Remember that, sir.
You just keep doing you.
I always
I'm
enjoy when
glad you
Ghost
went
comes
live
up here
casting
and
because I was
trolls
gonna
me.
go live. I didn't
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
know. Well, I kind of went live late, but yeah, I was bored,
Oh,
so I was
thank
like, fuck
you.
it, I'll do one. And now that JM's going live, that's awesome because I haven't seen a JM in the AM in forever.
Right, right.
So if you go live later, hit me up. Hey, I'm gonna drop you my IG. I need you to fucking friend request me on there so I can.
Thought we were.
I thought we were too, but when I tried to look you up the other day, I could not find you.
What
So I'm
is
gonna put
it?
it
I
in
think
chat
it's.
right now.
Did you
No,
look
it
at?
happened with Kay too, because Kay tried to
Okay.
message me and she had to send me like a follow request. I'm like, me and Kay already follow each other. And she said she thought it was because like she was cleaning out her phone, but I don't know. But yeah, I tried to look you up one day because I wanted to send you something hilarious and I could not
Oh,
find you at all.
I
So I
think.
just put it in chat. It's highlighted. Just go
Okay.
back because I know we were. So
Yes, we were. And then remember, I got mad at you because I remember when I did the Brookie black eye
yeah,
thingy. And
yeah.
then, yeah. Okay. So, okay, I'll find you. If I can't find you, because usually I can't find people on IG.
Yeah.
I think mine is keeping it real 24/7. I don't know. I think that's what it
Yeah,
is.
you'd have to go in and look because the last one I had on you was when you had it as Sly Boogie.
Yeah, that's it's. I haven't changed it. I don't
But
think.
you changed the name, right?
Oh, I did.
'Cause
You're right. Yeah,
if you
because it
change
was
the name,
slap.
that's why I can't find you anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely look you up.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here because JM is going live.
All
Ghost,
right.
thank you for coming on panel. Sly, I love having you on panel. Love your face hole.
Love your face.
Andrea,
Man.
love you. Thank you for coming on panel. And everyone in chat that hung out with us today. I love y'all. Much love, respect. And
Peace.
I'll see y'all later. Bye.
I love you, baby daddy.